Tether Gold may lose 1.4% tomorrow, CoinDataFlow predicts. First, here's a glimpse of the recent price direction. Based on the latest data, Tether Gold has lost 0.1% since yesterday and is now near $4,532.30. Let's unpack today's forecast from experts. Coin price forecast expects an increase toward $4,546 tomorrow, which marks a gain of about 0.3%. Crypto Predictions believes Tether Gold may approach $4,490.03. That's a decrease of about 0.9%. Digital coin price highlights the potential to dip to $4,479.83, a fall estimated at 1.2%. Another prediction from CoinDataFlow puts the target for Tether Gold at $4,470.73 on the downside, approximately 1.4% lower. Finally, 30 Rates calls for a move to $4,432 by tomorrow, 2.2% off current value. This is the most profitable forecast we've seen in this lineup. That completes the 5 analyst views. Let's continue. Having looked at the predictions, here's the next layer. According to all forecasts, price movement could span from a decrease of 2.2% to a gain of 0.3%. Looking at the numbers, 30 Rates comes out on top with 2.2% boost in value by tomorrow. By the look of it, you could earn between $3 and $22 for every $1,000 you invest. When focusing on probabilities, Coin Price Forecast has the strongest forecast, carrying a 65.1% chance of success. By assembling the 5 forecasts, I've presented a unified consensus outlook. Consensus positioning shows Tether Gold trading near $4,483.72. Here's what it looks like up close. The consensus view places the price 1.1% lower than current levels. With that change, your capital could likewise see an increase of 1.1%. On a 1,000 example, that could work out to around $11 in potential profit. So, by probability measures, the consensus view for Tether Gold is given a chance of around 55.6%. As we continue, let's check what analysts expect over the 3-day horizon. Coin Price Forecast points to a sideways outlook where Tether Gold drifts without meaningful progress. Crypto Predictions indicates that prices could dip further. Also, Digital Coin Price expects Tether Gold to head lower. Meanwhile, CoinDataFlow highlights that Tether Gold could slide lower. Likewise, 30 Rates suggests Tether Gold will retreat from current levels. The consensus forecast signals Tether Gold will remain under bearish momentum in the near term. Summing up, 80% of analyst views suggest Tether Gold may drop during this horizon. 5 forecasts for tomorrow were published 2 days ago. Tomorrow has come and gone, so here's how they performed. As a result, the daily candle closed at $4,538.30. In the end, just one forecast managed to capture the correct move. Traders Union delivered the most accurate forecast. Now we move from the overview to the specifics. Every analyst's forecast landed outside the candle range. As for ROI, only one forecast showed a gain while the rest were negative. Up next, the results view, a clear picture of how all forecasts worked out. The data for Crypto Predictions shows 61.8% forecast probability, $44.31 accuracy, and minus 0.5% ROI. Take a look and find out who stood out in this set of forecasts. Let's see how tomorrow's predicted profitability looks when compared with a few other assets. At the very top sits Tether Gold, showing a potential gain of 1.1%. At this point, Tether Gold is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The complete comparison is already accessible on my website. If Tether Gold is on your list of favorites, give it a like so I know to keep tracking it here. Bye, everyone!